Whoever tell him, no problem, that's all right. You're 26.
I've never experienced before, and should never again be permitted to happen.
I don't think he's ever been more comfortable.
Let's get ready to rumble! 32 victories, including 29 by knockout. Naseem! He has an outstanding professional record in 62 bouts. He has Soto.
Your Stewart helped to make the difference. Watching with uppercuts and left hooks.
Soto, very good chin. He keeps that chin very.
This man does have a jaw like that, but he says he feels so sharp, so ready, that he expects. He's won 18 of his last 19 by stoppage.
Stop!
Tonight. Stamina problems Hamed seemed to have last night against Paul Ingle.
Well,
Hamed up on the inside when he gets the chance too. Hamed's round.
Sooner or later, he's going to shoot one of them slow shots and you're going to catch him with a counter punch.
His advice was to use the jab a little more. Not let...
Stewart realizing what a very good defense Soto has. So just
charging in first, bull-like. As you can see, he's taller. Quite sick. Oh, big left hand from Soto. Hamed took it all. Hamed, he's proved so resilient in his career. The man who's been fighting for Soto, who's getting closer. And again, there's that left hook a little.
It has to be wary of the left hook. Soto is a good left hook, and that is
getting quite rough in there. Liberties being taken. Hoping that they hold on tonight. There's that left hook.
Yes, you were right. He was just
could have been the end of the fight.
Could well have been,
but it wasn't. He did right. And the WBC champion. Soto looking as if he might be dangerous. Good shot with the left hand.
yes, it's going to be difficult for him to get through the defenses of Soto. I think that's his first.
Again, after all those knockouts in his career, Dale Grable, the referee.
Off his head, off his head.
Again, the left hand have been landed. Will he land flush with one? And if he does, what'll happen?
Break! No, stop.
Just dabbed away at his right eye. They seem to take a knock, as if their head have to use his speed and boxing skills to do this job, Hamed. Soto getting it with a right hand, and there's body shots and body attacks in the later rounds.
What Soto? Soto's got a very good defense, hands well up, chin down. It's difficult.
With a point deduction for unsportsmanlike. There's another little problem for Hamed. Can he keep his concentration?
They're in close, and he turned away then as he was holding.
Big knockout won't come. That was a punch after the bell, and Hamed there on Sky as well. Round 5.
Manuel Diaz may just hit Soto's face, so there is a few problems in there for Hamed.
And he's wrestled, so are going wrong for Hamed here. There's no doubt about it. 2 points off already.
He's not comfortable in there. Something is worrying him, and he's having to resort.
Really being snapped out either. It's a sort of pitter-patter range-finding from a trainer that he makes little variations on the style, and you get a kind of hybrid done every time. What do you think, Glenn?
Well, I think if you look at the style of Hamed, Ian, there's not too much difference.
Put into his head. Just looks as if he's a character.
Keep spinning the
Doing this.
Keep him off balance, that's all.
Well, I think that's frustration in the count. And that was very, very intentional. He was low. He was at fault.
Soto as well. It was deliberate. 6th round. Unbeaten record. Here's how Glenn's scoring it.
Well, that's how I've got it. I've got a It would have been for Hamed. You know, normally a good sharp jab. That isn't how.
He just looks a bit flat to me.
Performance from Soto, keeping himself nicely tucked up, giving nothing away.
Prince.
Well, we wanted a very good performance.
But he's a long way from that on recent displays, and now I think that was purely a question. With Soto's style, he got a little caution from the referee, but he's had no point deduct. But he hasn't been able to do that at all. It's been a...
And I think they were a little complaining here, the way Hamed touched them down, and maybe the...
7th round, into the second half of the fight. Never been stopped. Soto beaten by our own Duke McKenzie.
Emmanuel Stewart wanted him not to do that, to be cooler and lay it back. And that
There are new advice. He's just not doing his usual thing for whatever reason.
the first round.
Get off his head, get off his head. Step back, please.
When he boxed much better than this in the opening 7th round. This is
Soto up whenever he can in close. And
Stop!
I don't know, they could
on the ropes. 4. And that's a great shot. That left better shots from Hamed. This is better, quicker, a little limited, and that's Hamed's round, I think.
his work isn't clean.
These $7 seats away from me. It's only a few idiots involved. Let's watch. Hamed has to do something about winning these rounds now. All probability. Has to do enough to win each round.
He sort of walk onto something.
Before they came out here, saying they'd got things to prove. Performance tonight. Now he's gone down the game there. Just scored as a 4. And I don't know whether Soto's maybe point deduction he got with the wrestling.
This is better. This is a very physical fight, and they are being pushed and pulled about.
More angles. That's better pace. Use transgressions of the Queensbury rules here.
Stop, stop, stop!
I think that could.
Good little right cross on the inside from Hamed. Again he wins.
Yes, I think that's earlier in the fight. This is showing some of the.
So boxing's equivalent of the yellow card. Hamed at last seems to be getting it right. He looks now much more comfortable.
He wanted to stand with Soto, use the strength, and
Little shuffle. Dodgy moments along the way. He's always found a way to hold on to his
bad moments. And Hamed has had a good career. And as you said, there has been a few dodgy moments.
Hamed wins the round. No question about that.
Punch, a lot of blood around the nose. Maybe he just felt.
Relations a year ago almost read the riot act to him, and Hamed has responded. Really not to incur the referee's displeasure anymore, having had 2 points deducted. This kind of fight, a disqualification would not be out of the question. His stamina hold good this time. Now. So he's making Soto look here now.
Fight.
Damage underneath the right eye.
We're missing more and more, and his work becoming ragged, and this is where Hamed's got to look.
We like to see the fighters standing and trading, but Hamed, I think, is using the right.
The cleaner.
Stop!
And keeping himself, providing judges for this contest in front of a very good crowd at this by Hamed. In the past for finishes, he did it against Manuel Medina and Paul Ingle Lavale. And at the moment, Hamed seems to have the Americans that really electric form. A good right uppercut there, just seemed to hurt.
The range down doesn't allow Hamed the chance to work.
there. With improved speed.
He hasn't getting going in any way. The punches haven't flown. He hasn't found a
Bit more for aggression. They might like the walk forward style of. And again, look at this. He's wrestled to the floor once again. They want to have a love-in over there this time. Look at this.
my scorecard, 106 to 103 in favour of.
Constantly surprised. Reference Lewis Holyfield.
He was going for the knockdown then, grabbed the hold of Hamed.
Good left hook again from Hamed. I'd have to say he's done a pretty good job as well, trying to keep control of it.
Well, we know we've seen so many fight styles.
Look at this, boos ringing around the arena. The crowd have not enjoyed it. And there goes the bell to end it. Hamed throws his arms along. But you're right, Glenn, this is one that might be open to.
Simmons card, he's going for Hamed, 116, 109, quite a big.
The 8th round, Soto, use of the head, and a low. It's being lifted aloft. Ignore all of this. Let's just wait for the...
And still undefeated from Sheffield, England.
Hamed has got it.